You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Jay Mack. What do we have on him?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here's the Rangers DH, Andres Quezada. The pitch. In for a strike. So we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And he deals.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he got him swinging with the knuckleball there, and I feel this guy's pain, Boog. I just have nightmares about the times that I had to face Tim Wakefield. Not good numbers, and if my career was based off of that, I would have been in AAA.
Gerald Preston getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down now. Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Next to hit, Eric Gill. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Decker under it.
Got it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him. One gone here.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And the batter now, Maximo Acosta.
One out, one out.
In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, two down.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in Kansas City, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Enos Sanchez.
The right fielder.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Sanchez.
Mack back to work. There's a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Here's Drew Mendoza. That one's in there, 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And he steps off. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Plays at 1 now. Yeah, we got 1 here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ronnie Clarkson.
Hey, 2 outs.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Andres Quezada. And a pitch.
Andres Quezada.
To third. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now here is Gerald Preston. Runner at first with no outs here.
Turn now. Come on now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's the 0-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Come on now, roll it up right here.
Got him. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Justin Foscue.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Get us the ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hey, one down now. One
Quezada,
down.
the lead runner at second. Preston at first. One gone. Next offering is fouled back. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hassel under it.
Me.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So up next, Maximo Acosta.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rangers leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
Hey, we got no outs here.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Hey, let's go right here.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Down. 0-2.
Swinging, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Enos Sanchez stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey, we got 1.
Fly ball down the line, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Drew Mendoza in there for strike 1.
Hey, we got 1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Ronnie Clarkson will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, two away, two away.
Swings through that.
I got the count. 0-2.
Two now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next pitch downstairs, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Andres Quezada. Matt back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball, and the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hey, ground ball right now. Oh, no.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Baden settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Eric Gill stepping in for the Rangers.
1 out, 1 out.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Quezada stands at first with 1 out. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Justin Foscue.
Next up for Texas, Justin Foscue, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Back here in Kansas City. And now Maximo Acosta.
Leading off for the Rangers.
And the right-hander back to work.
Maximo.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Cairo steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henry Davis stepping in for the Rangers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Plays it first here.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Enos Sanchez. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the first baseman, Drew Mendoza.
Leading off for the Rangers.
The pitch.
The first baseman, Drew Mendoza.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hey, nobody away.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Here's the left fielder, Ronnie Clarkson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
What away?
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Andres Quezada, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight.
2 outs here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Easy out, easy out. Plays it first.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. Still no score. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Gerald Preston.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder,
Matt, back to work.
Preston.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Get ahead of him right here.
Gill in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there.
not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Runner leads away at second. The other way. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. J. Mack is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Michael Burrows. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 50, Michael Burrows.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.